welcome to this vlog. Today's Sunday and I decided to take myself out on a little date in London. So I currently live in Milton Keynes, which is only about 35 minutes away from London by train. So today I'm gonna do my favorite things because it's been such a hard week. So we're going to Chinatown to try some desserts and just any food in general, really. And then I need to go to Uniqlo to pick up a few things from there. So yeah, come along with me. But before we go, let me quickly show you my outfit for today. I honestly don't believe in wearing something that's not comfortable, so I tend to wear clothes that are really comfortable and colourful at the same time. So I'm wearing this fleece from Go Outdoors, chinos, and these Adidas trainers, which I absolutely love. Getting to London from Milton Keynes is quite easy. I got an Uber to the train station and then the train took me about 35 minutes to get to Euston. Every time when I go to London, it honestly just brings back memories from my childhood. So I actually moved to the UK from Bulgaria when I was 10. So that was back in 2010, 2011, something like this. And I ended up growing up in London up until the age of 18. And every time when I had a really hard week in school or when I just wasn't feeling really happy, I used to treat myself to going to Chinatown and basically trying all the food that there was available there and also having some bubble tea as well. I absolutely loved bubble tea. I still do as well. Basically, even now when I feel a bit down or just kind of feel a bit nostalgic, I always end up going back to Chinatown in London. It's my favorite place. So in terms of how much I spend on tickets to get to London, I think the tube for the day is going to cost me like, let's say 10 quid. The train to London from Milton Keynes and back, a return ticket would be something around £17. So it's actually quite cheap. It's not that bad. Let's see how much I'm gonna end up spending today. I just spent £2.99 for a strawberry bubble tea. That was the best bubble tea I've ever had, honestly. I also needed to buy another pair of trousers, and apparently in Uniqlo they have really good trousers that are tailored and also suitable for ladies who have long legs. In this case that will be me because I do have long legs and I'm quite tall. I'm about maybe 6 foot, just over 6 foot. So let's see if I'm gonna find something cool today. These first ones that I tried, I didn't really like them, but the second ones, I think they are the Barrow trousers. Honestly, I love them so much, so I'm definitely buying them. And they're only £35, so that's a win. I tend to buy my trousers from like M&S or sometimes John Lewis, but honestly, I was amazed at how many cool things I managed to find for myself at Uniqlo. I totally recommend it, guys. On top of that, I also really struggled to find a decent pair of trousers that actually fits because most of the times it's like really cropped or just short in general and they just don't fit really well. But honestly, it took me like 15 minutes to find a decent pair of trousers here, so yeah, totally, it's a win. One of my other favorite things to do when I have more free time is to read books and visit bookshops. The amount of books that I've bought but actually haven't had the time to read all of them, I just can't describe it to you. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do try to read more books in Bulgarian because my whole day is literally in English. Pretty much like 24/7 I speak in English and my Bulgarian is quite good, but I don't really want to forget it. So I do try to read a lot more in Bulgarian during my spare time, but I do love reading in English as well, so yeah. I'm quite interested in reading more about poetry, anything to do with Japan and like the cultural aspects of it, and just pretty much books about Zen and like yoga, meditation and things like that. Before going back home, I wanted to get some kimchi and a few other things from this Korean supermarket, which is actually in Chinatown. And after that, I'm gonna get back on the train to Milton Keynes. So far, I've spent about £75, so that's about 10 quid on public transport, £17 on my return ticket from Milton Keynes to London and back, £35 for the trousers, and £3 for the bubble tea. And I also spent about £10 in the Korean supermarket for kimchi and a few other things. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and make sure you follow me for more. Bye!